Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna dive right on in. I already did my eyebrows and applied my moisturizer, so right here I'm applying my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser, and I use this as my primer. Then I'm gonna go into my NYX Full Coverage Concealer in Nutmeg, and I'm using this to apply onto my lids because I cannot find my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer anywhere. And you're just gonna blend this all out. Makeup is all about blending. It's kind of weird to be doing my eyeshadow first, but I wanted to try it this way. Then I'm gonna go into this NYX eyeshadow palette that I got from CVS, I believe, and I'm just gonna use that color that I pointed to as a transition color, and you just blend that out really well. Next, I'm gonna go into my black Radiance, which I used to use to contour, and this is in Rich Mahogany, and I'm applying this right underneath of where I put the transition color. I'm going to go back into my NYX palette, and I'm going to use the brown that's right above the transition color that I used, and I'm going to put this into my crease to define everything. And I kind of like it. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but not too much where it's like OD shimmer. So it's really good. I'm going to be using a lot of brown colors in this tutorial. Now I'm going into this berry palette that I got from Five Below, and I just mixed these two brown colors together to give me my lid color. And you pretty much are going for a smoky look, but you don't want it too smoky. You want it to be, you know, like an everyday type of look. Don't judge me, I was watching The Fairly Odd Parents and it was hilarious. Cosmo is hilarious. And here I'm just using the blending brush that I used with my transition color to blend everything out. I didn't add more products or anything. Just blend it out to get it to your liking. Here I'm going into the Coastal Scents 120 palette, and I'm taking this orange color just to warm up the look. I forgot who YouTube channel I learned this from, but ever since I've seen her video, I've done this with most of my looks. Here I'm going into the Bare palette that I got from Five Below, and I'm just using the champagne color for my highlight. Onto my face, I am going back into my NYX Full Coverage Concealer in Nutmeg, and I'm pretty much just covering all of my dark spots. Some of them I do, you know, leave so I can still have a natural look. But I pretty much just do this when I'm not wearing a liquid foundation. And today I'm just doing all powder, so that's why I'm doing all of this here. And I'm applying it under my eyes as well. Next, I'm going into my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Honey, and I do like go overload with concealer sometimes. Actually, this is not bad. Usually it's so much more than this because I have no clue. I just have fun in concealer. I love concealer and I love contouring, so I don't know. It's just my thing. And I just blend it all out with my finger. Your fingers are your best tools. taking my Nye Topaz Powder and I'm setting everywhere that I added concealer. So under my eyes, down my nose, my forehead, my chin, and above my jawbone. And you just blend it out really well. The Nye Topaz powder, you don't need a lot. Like a little can go a long way if you just blend it out really well. And my favorite part of doing my makeup, contour, I'm using the CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronze, and it's a bronzer, but it's dark enough to actually do contour. And I love doing this with my Real Techniques brush. Like, I love it. Like, this is my favorite part. I'm just obsessed with contouring. I have no clue why. I just love doing it. It's so fun. And I put this on the hollows of my cheeks, across my forehead, down my nose, and along my jawbone. Now I'm going to set everything with my face powder, and this is the L'Oreal True Match in Cappuccino in 8. I wasn't a fan of True Match until I brought this powder, because I can actually just wear this powder by itself with no liquid foundation and it will cover everything. I love it. Now I'm going back to my eyes just to smoke out everything on my lower lash line. Going back into that NYX palette, I'm going to take that gold and I'm going to put it in my inner tear ducts. Everyone's so used to using a champagne color, but gold is really pretty in your inner tear ducts. You should try it. Here I'm applying my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I'm so obsessed with this. I've gone through so many of them. I'm actually to the point where I want to try something new. So if you guys have any recommendations, comment down below letting me know what's some good products out there so I can try them. Here I'm applying my blush in Red Vino by Milani, and with my sleek face contour kit, I use the highlight to highlight my face, and I do this at the highest points of my face. And then I take a clean brush and blend it all out so it can be seamless and flawless. And I'm applying eyeliner. I was gonna skip it, but I love this stuff. I can't. And then I go into my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. First I was using this CoverGirl mascara, but I fell in love with this and I use this all the time. I have not used anything else since I brought this. Time for the lips. I'm using this Coco Loco, and it's by Jordana. You can get it at Walgreens. And I use this to outline my lips. Then I take NYX lip liner in Mauve, and I pretty much just fill in the rest of my lips. And of course you have to blend these two colors together like I'm doing here to get your look. Then I go into my Nye Topaz Powder again, and I apply it to my lips just so everything can stay in place. I don't like when I put lip liner on and then it's gone in like 3 seconds. So I use this to keep it all together, to keep it there for a few hours. And this is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys like it. And if you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, comment down below, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.